I didn't tell him to stand right there. Just come here and Bo. So Bo, you and I are going to do a performance with them. Okay. And so the only rules are yes and. What are the rules?
Yes and.
Yeah, good job. And so whatever I say to you, Bo, you're gonna say yes, and you're gonna accept it, and then you're gonna go and you are going to build on it in a crazy, outrageous way. Is your heart beating fast?
Yeah.
Can Bo do this?
Yeah!
So, National Beta, give me a location anywhere in the world. Somebody give me something. Come here. Wait, yeah, come here. I can't hear you. Come on up. She's giving us a location. What's the location we're looking at? Franklin, Kentucky. And somebody, give us an activity, any activity that you can do. And Come here. What? Yeah. Stand up. Just say it loud. What? Soccer. So, Bo.
Yeah.
You and I are going to go to Franklin, Kentucky, and we're going to play soccer. And so you're going to start, Bo, and you're going to say, hey, Bill, you remember the time that we went to Franklin, Kentucky to play soccer? And I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to build on it, and then you're going to say yes, and we're just going to go back and forth. So you start, Bo.
Hey, Bill, remember the time we went to Franklin, Kentucky and played soccer?
Yes. And I was so amazed that you were there because I had never met you before.
Yeah, it was yes, and I was also amazed you were there because I've never met you before.
Yes, and do you remember that when we were out on the soccer field that a big giant caterpillar came onto the soccer field with us?
Yes, and you remember it wrestled a bear?
Yes, and I was so impressed because the bear smelled kind of weird.
Yes, and I think that would be dead fish.
Yes, and what?
Yes, and I think that would be dead fish.
Yes, and the bear did smell like dead fish. And do you remember that after we got done playing soccer, we went and had some food?
Yes, and I remember that Dr. Pepper was amazing.
Yes, and Dr. Pepper is one of my favorite people in the world. I understand she does heart surgery.
Yes, and I think she operated on my grandpa.
Yes, and what was the operation?
Yes, and I believe it was a kidney replacement.
Yes, and you remember that your grandpa pulled through really, and it was really cool.
Yes, and then we went to Thanksgiving and had a lovely dinner.
Yes, and I came, and you were looking at me going, "Why are you back?"
Yes, and we sung karaoke all night.
Yes, and you sang the very, very best.
Yes, and that would be rock and roll.
Give it up for Bo. Give him a big hand.